It's been magical. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be updating you guys on my skin and my acne journey. I have been on Spironolactone for about a month now, and I want to update you guys on how it's doing and what I've been using for my skincare routine. Also, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure you like this video for more. So I just wanted to start off by saying what spironolactone is. It's actually a blood pressure medicine, but it also helps acne. It's safe to use long term, and it's been magical. So in the last video, I mentioned that this pill has helped instantly, like literally in 1 week. I saw a big change in my skin, and now I feel like it's improved so much since then. Before, it was kind of purging a lot still, but it was way more manageable and less bumpy. And now this time around, I feel like everything went away. Everything is flat, it's gone. My skin feels so soft. Even though I have so many dark marks on my skin, it doesn't look like it on camera, but it actually is very, very smooth. So when I put makeup on, I don't have any bumps or dryness or anything like that, so I'm really happy about that. But let me show you guys my skin and how it is right now. I'll probably put a before and after picture just to give you guys a closer look. So this is my skin right now. And I don't know if you guys have watched my older videos, but my skin was so bad. But this is all completely flat. This is the other side. I always get like one pimple up there, so I just got that one last night, but it actually dried up right away. So as far as my experience with spironolactone so far, I genuinely love it so much. It really improved everything from the inside out. I feel like it's not as inflamed, it's not as bumpy, it's not sensitive at all, and those are the main things that I was suffering with this whole entire journey. Sometimes if I break out, it's only one breakout at a time now. It's not 5 or 6 of them on each cheek. Now I can actually maintain my skin and not have to worry about products breaking it out. It's just overall, my skin just feels so much better. So I do have an appointment for the dermatologist next week, and they're just gonna follow up with me, seeing what works, looking at my skin, and I'm really gonna ask them if my skin is ready for like microneedling or anything to help the darkness. I do want to get rid of a lot of the acne marks I've been dealing with, but so far so good. And I actually did get a facial as well. So I know when I updated you guys in a couple of videos ago that I went to get a facial and my skin got worse. I went to her again and I got all of my breakouts extracted, and that worked so well this time because I was using the spironolactone, of course, and the way that she extracts them doesn't make any more breakouts under the skin, so that's why I go to her for that. But other than that, you guys, like, it's been amazing. So I know a lot of people are prescribed Accutane now. For me, I'm really sensitive to drugs pretty much, and spironolactone has just been the safest option for me. I do feel like it's less harmful for your body and you can tolerate it for a longer period of time. I heard for the people that tried Accutane, usually the acne comes back after you stop using it, and then some people actually have to go through another round of it. Going through a second round of it isn't that great for your body, and I'm not really sure what the effects are, but it's really harsh. So for me, I just know that I didn't want to go that route at all, and spironolactone was just something that was prescribed to me right off the bat. I actually took spironolactone in the past, and I actually took 100 milligrams at first, so I felt like that worked really well. But since it was so strong, it worked so fast, and I got off of it right after. I also wasn't on it for that long. I was only on it for like 2 months or so, and then I stopped using it completely because my skin got so clear. But I was informed that spironolactone is actually good to use long term. So you can actually decrease the dosage the more controlled your skin is, and you can just maintain it with it. You can take it anytime you feel like you're gonna break out. You can take it once a week or anything like that. So that's the main thing I feel like that I'm gonna do this time around, just to make sure my skin stays clear for a longer period of time. I just think that when you have hormonal acne, it's never gonna be completely gone unless you're doing something for your hormones, because hormonal acne comes from some type of imbalance in your hormones. Last time I've used it, I stopped using it for a whole year and my skin stayed clear for that whole year. And then it wasn't until after that year I started getting it again. So my skin was not this bad last time, and this time was just a more severe case, but then again I'm on a lower dosage. So also, some of the side effects I'm really feeling from this is definitely feeling exhausted all the time. I just think that I'm just really sensitive to stuff like this, like any type of medication. So I get tired every time I take Advil, I take anything. I get so exhausted. So I don't know if that's a side effect for everyone or if it's just me, but definitely got more tired. So I actually take it before bed now and it works really well. I actually pee way more, so that's also a side effect I heard that other people get. That's normal just because it is a diuretic, so you know, that stuff has to go somewhere eventually. So this is my experience so far with Spironolactone. I feel like it's working so well overall. I feel so good with it. I'm so happy about my skin right now and the stages it's at right now. Just can't wait to get rid of all these dark marks. So I will be updating you guys in the next video what I'm gonna do for the dark marks. And if you guys want more videos on Spironolactone and how my skin is after 3 months or so, or whatever, if you guys want monthly updates, just let me know down below in the comments. I'll be happy to make that video for you guys. Before we end this video, I just want to show you guys my skincare routine right now and how I use the products I was prescribed and what has been working really well for me as far as the routine goes. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. So the first thing I like to do is cleanse my skin. I'm going in with the sulfur cleanser that was prescribed by my dermatologist. It really helps to get rid of all those whiteheads that are under the skin that you can't necessarily pop. It also heals all the dryness and irritation, and it makes my skin super soft no matter how much I use it. So I like to rub this in my skin for about 2 minutes so it gets deep down into the pores, and then I'll go in with the next step. So next I like to double cleanse with the Ageless Cleanser by Image Skincare. This works really well to help control any of your active breakouts. It also really helps to minimize your pores and really tighten the skin. But this has been working so well for my acne, so I like using this after the antibacterial one just because my skin is super clean and disinfected, and now it's going to really penetrate the skin and work so well. Next, I'm going to go in with a toner. So this is by PCA Skin, and I don't really recommend PCA Skin at all, but I really do like this toner just to kind of like bring down my breakouts if any of them are coming up to the surface. So this actually dries out my breakouts. It also burns a little bit, so I don't like to use it that often. I'll probably use it every other night here and there, but I will not be as consistent with this just because it is pretty harsh. So I like to dab it on all of the active breakouts, and then I'll wipe the excess on all the rest of my skin, and then I'll go in with the next step. So next I like to go in with the antibiotic gel, and this is also prescribed by my dermatologist. So I like to go in with this to kind of spot treat any active breakouts. It also helps to keep everything protected overnight or throughout the day. So I like using this under a moisturizer because it is pretty drying on its own, but it works wonders in helping my acne and keeping them controlled. The last step is moisturizer, and I like using this Image Skincare Ageless Moisturizer. It works so well. It's really potent, so it kind of burns a little bit, but it works so well at tightening the skin. It really helps wrinkles and pores, helps with darkness, and also acne. So it does so many things, but I only use this at nighttime because it is glycolic acid and it can make your skin a little sensitive to the sun. But other than that, I really love this product. So if you guys haven't tried this, I definitely recommend. So this is it for my updated skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.